Tony, why don't you want to go to a hotel? I don't know.
God, man.
I do too know.
There's so many creepy undertones that are happening that are just beyond the script. Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. Today, we're going to be hopping into a first time, believe it or not, actually, a first time reaction to The Shining. Now, I consider this my first time because it's going to be my first time actually sitting down and properly watching this film. The previous time I've watched this, I was A, way too young, B, just way too young, and C, just way too young. I don't remember anything except for obviously what's been already put out there on the internet, like the memes, like the Here's Johnny and all of that, and then like the red rum type thing. So yeah, I do know all of that just by just growing up within the internet while this was, being memed to non-existent. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of finally watch this Stanley Kubrick film from beginning, middle to end, and really analyze and appreciate the film work within it. Unlike last time where I just first off wasn't a filmmaker, and also I just wasn't older enough to comprehend and interpret certain scenes or anything like that. So I'm really excited to kind of finally hop into this. For any of you guys out there on the Patreon, we just did a giant Halloween poll. This entire month is going to be kind of like some of like the more interesting Halloween perspectives. Like we're going to be going into all different types of genres. Obviously we got these type of Halloween movies that, I mean, I'd consider them Halloween movies, but you guys know they're psychological probably. But with, we're going to get to like probably to some really fun Halloween films, some really good horror films, and some like comedy ones too. I mean, we're going to be doing all types of genres. So again, if you want to participate, check out the Patreon. That is the best way to support your boy. But yeah, again, another way you can support this is by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you thumbs up the video, all it takes is like less than 1 second really, and it really helps out the channel. I'm starting to realize that now. So if you still want to support your boy, a thumbs up is great. At the very least, if you can't do any of those, because I know some of you don't have like a sign-in account, so you can't do any of them. Definitely just sit back, relax, grab your popcorn and snacks. I'm gonna keep this very brief because I know The Shining is like a big one, and you guys want to hear my thoughts and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it brief. I just wanted to say I love y'all. Hope y'all doing good. I know that we're making a whole other lap around the sun, and this year's been kind of tough. Maybe it hasn't been for you, but if it hasn't been for you, then maybe be there for people who has it tough. I don't know. I really hope that these videos are giving you guys some sort of breathing room in whatever space that you're in. So at the very minimum, I just hope you guys can just sit back, relax, and just enjoy yourself. So again, without further ado, let's hop right into The Shining. Again, guys, if you want to be able to hear and see everything that I have to say about this film, I know this is like one of the top tier films that a lot of people want to see their favorite parts on, but I can't. So if you want to be able to see all that you want to see and hear all that you want to hear, check out the Patreon for the full length. I kind of dimmed the lights as well too because Halloween season. Woo! Stanley Kubrick has this really incredible way of storytelling where he just takes mundane things and he just spins it to such a surreal level, which creates so many multiple forms of interpretation, even if there's no interpretation meant to be had. But it's just done so differently that you just can't help it. Like, this shot is incredible. Is that Montana? Is that Glacier Park? I think that actually might be Glacier Park. And I know because, like, I just been there. But that looks like Montana. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong or anything, but that looks like Montana. The fact that this is already shot unorthodox style is just, already paints it in a different light. You already are going to get such a different feeling because it's not going by a typical standard way of shooting a film, right? Like that entire shot was one take. This film has like a different rhythm to it.
For I'm outlining a new writing project, and 5 months of peace is just what I want.
Dude, Jack Nicholson is so great, man. He's so great. When he puts on these performances, man, there's always something else going on back there. You know, he animates his face in the front, but there's always almost seems like another actor back here, the one behind the strings. And then there's Jack Nicholson.
Stacked them neatly in one of the rooms of the West Wing, and then he put both barrels of a
That's
shotgun
horrifying.
in his mouth.
Yeah, that's horrifying to hear. Not gonna lie. That's horrifying. That's a little grisly.
Tony, why don't you want to go to a hotel? I don't know.
God, man.
I do too know.
There's so many creepy undertones that are happening that are just beyond the script. You know, there's like undertone happening with the soundtrack, ambience, man, camera movement. Yeah. This shot is definitely famous. This has been in a multitude of shots from other films. One being Kung Fu Hustle.
A few minutes and talk. And I'll come back and check on you. Okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Weird little side note, I love her outfit. Like, that whole outfit is incredible. I love when it does that. I love when it does that, man. There's just so much room for interpreting on all scales. It's really cool. It's really also difficult to explain what type of feeling that does for me, because it's just such a existential feeling.
See? It's okay. You saw it on the television.
God, this is creepy, bro. It's creepy because, like, you know something's off, but you don't know what it is. You just don't know what it is, man. You know something is brewing, and it's not good, but you can't identify with it.
Oh, this old place has had an illustrious past. In its heyday, it was one of the stopping places for the jet set, even before...
Such a great shot, man. It's so cool. It's so awesome. It's just so different. It's such a different experience when you watch something like that. It's really cool seeing things like that, you know? I love, like, the pan-ins and the pan-outs and the follows, and the camera just becomes a theme. It becomes an entity within a film. Because why not? Like that, man. Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. What the heck? That's terrifying. Get me out of there.
This is our gold ballroom.
I'll say.
We can accommodate up to 300 people here.
I think what's happening as well, because of this camera movement and the way it's flowing along, you know, the set, is that it's also in a weird, unconscious way making the hotel itself be an entity within the film too.
How'd you know we call him Doc?
Beg pardon?
Doc. You called Danny Doc twice just now.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy.
But how did
That's
you know
creepy.
Well, I guess
That's
I probably
super
heard you
weird.
call him that.
that? Well, it's...
That's super weird. What the heck?
Would you like some ice cream, Doc? Sociables, angle rolls, and 7 kinds of...
That's creepy, man. Such a different style of horror, man. Such a different style of just anxiety.
Is Tony the one that tells you things?
This took such a supernatural sci-fi spin, and I love it. That's really cool, man. Like, that is really cool. It's a great way to set the tone, really. I'm happy that they doubled down on that.
Guess you could say the Overlook Hotel here has something about it that's like shining.
This is all really cool, man. I didn't know The Shining was considered The Shining because it was like an actual thing within the film. Like, that's really awesome. I like that it's called that. And now hearing all of that, these camera movements make so much more sense now, because remember when I said earlier about how this almost makes the space a living space? It breathes now. This makes sense. It literally is. It literally is Shining.
We made it.
That is so wild. That is insane. That is so incredible. Damn, this film just makes it feel like an experience, man. Damn it. I love when films do this. Let me experience things. Don't hold my hand. Kudos to this child actor as well. He's killing it. This kid is killing it.
How's it going?
Fine.
What was he writing? What was he writing? What was he typing? What was he typing? What was going on there? I feel like I'm intrigued about what he was typing.
Whether you don't hear me typing, what the fuck you hear me doing in here, when I'm in here, that means that I am working. That means don't come in.
God damn, dude. Yo, he's so good. Jack Nicholson is so good, bro. He's so good. Man, damn, bro. Don't tip for anybody out there, don't talk to your wife like that. Unless you're in a movie, of course.
Don't have. No fair anymore.
Bro, something is up with this man, dog. This is such an incredible way to showcase somebody is probably possessed. I'm not sure if that's really happening with them, but usually, like, you know, in movies like that, they do it in such an explosive way. This is very subtle, man. Yo, her outfits are so great. Oh my god. She kills every outfit. I love that. Damn. This girl's dope.
Okay, we'll do that. It was real nice talking to you. Bye. Over and out.
Dude, I dig her energy, bro. It's so cool. She's so dope. I'm like fangirling over her. I hope y'all are too, man. Yeah, I knew that was probably gonna happen, bruh. You're going around those tight corners, man. That is not it.
Forever and ever.
Yo. The Shining is letting him see that gruesome image like crazy. Oh my god. That thing painted the entire walls, man.
I want you to like it here. I wish we could stay here forever.
Yeah, that's a red flag. I was waiting for him to say that, and I was like, bro, if he says that, y'all need a dip. Y'all need a dip.
Never do anything to hurt you. Never. You know that, don't you?
Jack is insane, bro. This guy's face is just wild. His face was just designed to look crazy, and I love it.
But I didn't just kill you. I cut you up into little pieces.
Golly, man. Wow. How the heck is she supposed to process that? Oh my goodness. And I feel bad for this guy because he's literally snapping. Like he doesn't even know what's happening.
Benny, what happened to your neck?
God, yo, this mom is really like, she's really trying to piece and hold everything together. Oh my God, Because she can't leave, dude. That's her family. So she's trapped. God, that is creepy, man. That's creepy. That's creepy. That's scary to me. Like, that's scary to me. It's weird. I can handle monsters. It's when humans are just like that. Yeah, bruh. That's scary.
Pounds of energy per second, per second.
I'm so happy that the camera is staying on his face, man. I'm so happy. Because, damn, it's just like, he's so good. It's such a great experience to experience him. Another thing I want to mention as well, notice how all the lights have been on. Like, there hasn't been any darkness or anything like that. It's just been normal lighting conditions. And yet, this is still extremely traumatizing.
Good evening, Mr. Torrance.
Good evening.
Oh, man. Yeah, dog. You are just... you're not in it. You're out of it now. You're in a whole different realm.
Yeah. Orders from the house.
Oh my God, what does that mean, man? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Very wise, sir. Very wise.
Here, I'll just hold this for you there.
Oh.
Use it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I love the colors in this film, man. Absolutely been loving the colors in this film. It just kind of immerses me even further.
Danny's gone away, Mrs. Torrance.
Yeah, man. This is so upsetting. I just hate that all this is happening to my girl, man. It's such a shame.
Huh? Listen to me for a minute, will you, hon?
It's crazy that Roadrunner's playing, because like low key the father is probably Wile E. Coyote, and they're probably gonna have to do a lot of running soon. Yikes! Yikes! Oh man, this is, dude. That type of stuff is creepy, man. That's creepy.
Yes.
You are concerned about him.
Yes.
God, man, this is unsettling. This is unsettling, man. Oh my God. I feel so bad for this girl.
Give me the bat. Wendy. Give me the bat. Give me the bat.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. This chick is going through it all. She's going through it all. Like, this is the first time where I'm like, yeah, I don't even know what to do. I don't know what I would do if I was in her position. That's just so much happening. It's a brain overload, sensory overload. But what she did, yeah, good.
Go check it out.
Oh, man, dude. This is insane. This is such a crazy experience, man. I love this. I love this, man. God, if I was watching this in the theaters, I'd be psyched out. Yeah, he's able to incorporate literally all elements of film and play them together into such a suspenseful horror genre, man. Like, it's so good. I mean, honestly, it's kind of hard to even consider this to be a genre. It's kind of like a genre in itself, you know? Oh, oh, snap. Yo, I did not register that. I did not register that. Dog, that's crazy. I was like, why is he spelling it that way? That's why. That's insane, bro. I don't know why I didn't catch that. God, man, the way that the camera's swinging with the axe, man. This is terrifying, bro. This is terrifying.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
Oh, man, here it is, bro. Oh, dude. This scene packs a lot more now. God. Because she's, like, super powerless, man. Like, damn. She's screaming for her life.
Here's Johnny.
Oh, my God, dude. This is crazy. Got him. Damn, man. Damn. That's a shame, dog. That is a shame. Iced my boy. God, man. Again, the way this camera is just flowing throughout this scene is just incredibly immersive, man. It's chaotic. What on earth, man? Is it because, like, she has some of the ability herself? And because, like, she's in an incredible state of pressure? Like, it's, like, coming out a little bit? Because otherwise, how does Danny have it? Might be because of his mother. A lot of the shots actually remind me of Evil Dead. The first one, with how the camera's been tracking and following, like, that reminded me of how, you know, The Wind was shot in The Evil Dead, how the camera would sweep through the forest. Oh, man, I'm so happy they got out of that. That was chaotic. Imagine your father losing their mind. You don't know what's happening, and he's chasing after you in a maze with a freaking axe. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Jeez, bro. Yeah, that's a way to do it, man. Yeah, that's creepy. That's creepy. He's right there, too. He's right there. Oh, my goodness, man. What was it? Like, reincarnation? What was that? Oh, my goodness, man. Guys, and that is the end to The Shining. All right, everybody, we just got done wrapping up The Shining. This was definitely, a lot to just basically digest, man. It's cool to be able to finally watch this thing from beginning, middle, and end and just see all of its glory, all of its greatness, because this film was unlike any film. You know, like, the originality and not only the filmmaking of it, but just the storytelling of it and how they decided to capture that story, especially with the camera movement, it was just absolutely incredible. A lot of the camera movement, and I said this previously, reminded me of, what was it? Was it Evil Dead? With the sweeping motion, especially, you know, because considering that's, like, you know, part of the horror genre as well, I think it gives the space around these characters so much more life, and that actually was the case. You know, The Shining, and, you know, the definition of what it is when something does shine. What does that mean? And all the little subtle details. And I'm so happy that they kind of left it loose ended with that, and they didn't dive too deeply into it, because I don't know. I think this would have transformed into something else, but because we were still left in a state of confusion about how The Shining works and everything, it really allowed those surreal moments to still hit as hard because we don't know what exactly it is that they're witnessing, but we can kind of get an idea of it and use our imagination to help fill in the gaps, which I think is a brilliant way of showcasing information, especially when you're dealing with like a horror film like that. I consider that to be really cool. And the camera movement as well reminded me of, I believe it was, I don't think it was Platoon. It was The Thin Red Line. It reminded me of The Thin Red Line on how the camera just does these sweeping motions, and it just almost, the camera is a character within itself almost. And I really appreciate how original this felt. This felt like an experience. This didn't feel like another horror film. This didn't feel like, oh, we're going to go in here and get scared and get spooked. No, this was like, this is a story, this is an experience, and you're here to experience it, and that's what I love about The Shining. This was incredible. So let me know what your thoughts are about the Shining as well. I would love to hear what was your favorite parts, what were your favorite moments, some of the I don't know, greater analysis you guys picked up on. I would love to hear it all. So comment that below. Let me know what your thoughts are, and like always, guys, stay healthy and stay hydrated because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.